Jonas Club, this is a new series on my channel called 5 Moments Need to Become a Legendary Finish in Dragon Ball Legends. Now today's only going to be focused on Dragon Ball Z characters, which is why I put Dragon Ball Z, and also this is only the first episode, so don't think this is the only 5 moments I want to become a legendary finish. This is just the first episode. Second episode will be 5 different moments, but for now we're just going to be focusing on these 5 moments for now. I can even make Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball, anything Dragon Ball related, but for now it's just Dragon Ball Z. 5 characters, 5 moments that need to become a legendary finish. And thank you for getting me to 32,000 subscribers. And I'm trying to get 50k by the end of 2020. Before 2021, I need to get 50,000 subscribers. But anyway, this is a 32 subscriber special. Now, before I talk about the characters, I'm just going to use other Dragon Ball Z games as a reference and maybe some pictures from the anime. I would show clips from the anime, but you know, copyright is a bitch. Alright, number 1, Majin Vegeta. I know we have Majin Vegeta with Final Explosion in Dragon Ball Legends, but people do want a new legendary finish Majin Vegeta. Imagine a better version of Final Explosion where he's saying goodbye to Bulma, Trunks, and even you, Kakarot. Imagine he's doing that. Explodes, it's got more detail than the one we already have, and you see the opponent just eviscerate away. It would be so clean. And then you see Majin Vegeta as a statue later, and he drops and boom, legendary finish. I feel like that'd be a legendary finish for both of you, but hey, it works. Number 2, Super Gogeta. I know we already have Super Gogeta in the game, and we also have Soul Punisher, because I'm about to say Soul Punisher should be the legendary finish. Now, when Gogeta uses Soul Punisher, imagine seeing your opponent just eviscerate away after they're hit by the Soul Punisher that Gogeta just threw to them. You see the opponent punch Gogeta's face. Gogeta's just standing there like, bruh, like, come on, man. And then the opponent just fades away. He's gone, and Gogeta's just standing there in front of all the beautiful rainbow light that's flying everywhere, and he's just standing there looking awesome, and it just says legendary finish. That would be so clean. I know we have Soul Punisher and a lot of Gogetas, but come on, who wouldn't love that? Number 3, Super Saiyan 3 Goku Dragon Fist. I still don't know how we don't have this character in Dragon Ball Legends. We have it in the summon animation, but we don't have Super Saiyan 3 Goku using Dragon Fist yet. We have Kid Goku GT, but not Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Imagine a legendary finish where Super Saiyan 3 Goku shoots the dragon stabs your opponent, wraps around the opponent and blows up, and Goku's looking all badass with his arm in the air doing that epic pose, and he's just like, yeah, and the light's shining in the air, and it says legendary finish. Oh, that would be so clean. Oh my god, I actually want that right now. Dude, I actually really want that one right now. I just want to see him doing that pose. Oh, that'd be so clean. Number 4, Android 17, Android 18 assist. Imagine Android 17 and Android 18 bodying your character to death. That would be so clean. And then when they do the legendary finish, it would be Axel Dant to Dead End Rain. And you'll just see your character just getting shot by the rain, screaming. It zooms into his face. Oh, that would be so awesome. And then you just have Android 17 and Android 18 just doing a creepy laugh, and you see the character that got shot by Dead End Rain lying down on the ground, and it's raining. Oh no. That would be so depressing. But hey, it's a legendary finish. Number 5. Now, number 5 is actually really special because this particular moment made me think about this whole series and was the idea for this episode basically. Super Saiyan Trunks Shining Slash. Imagine a transforming Trunks, and then he just used the legendary finish. He's just jumping in the air. He's going down to your opponent, just screaming, ah! Slashes the character, does a bunch of slashes. Oops, I hit my microphone. Does a bunch of slashes, and then he shoots the opponent with that blast, eviscerating him, and they're gone. Now, obviously, the character Trunks is slashing won't turn into pieces because Dragon Ball Legends wouldn't do that. But it would still be so clean if we got Shining Slash in Dragon Ball Legends as a legendary finish. I would really love to see that, just to slash, all the slashing and then the blast, just to make the opponent disappear. I don't see that happening anytime soon because we did get a lot of future Trunks recently. You know, Rage Trunks, future Trunks with Heat Dome Attack. But we'll see. But that one is really interesting in my opinion. Now that's 5 Dragon Ball Z moments that I'd like to become a legendary finish in Dragon Ball Legends. Now this is the version where it's not a legendary finish, just if the opponent doesn't die, they're still alive, this is what's going to happen. So with Majin Vegeta, he'll use Final Explosion, but he'll survive just like he does in Tournament Power and Dragon Ball Super. So you won't die, but you'll just survive. It's just like in Dragon Ball Super. Vegeta, he'll just use Soul Punisher and that's it. The opponent won't eviscerate. They'll make it look really cool, but yeah, the opponent won't eviscerate into Stardust, nothing. It'll just be a normal Soul Punisher, that's it. But that looks much better than the one we already have in Dragon Ball Legends. Super Saiyan 3 Goku Dragon Fist, instead of the dragon shooting through, wrapping around and blowing up, the dragon will just shoot through and that's it. If the opponent survives, dragon just shoots through. Android 17 and 18, if the Axel Dance doesn't kill the opponent, then it'll just be the Axel Dance with no dead end rain at the end to follow up. Just the dance attack and that's it. Now with Trunks, if the move doesn't kill the opponent, then the attack can just be one slash and then he can just do the blast attack he does to kill King Cold. So it won't be a bunch of shining slashes, it'll just be one slash and then the blast he does to King Cold. But yeah, that's pretty much my take on 5 Dragon Ball Z moments that need to become a legendary finish, and I told you what would happen if it doesn't kill the opponent, that they're still alive. Let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you have any ideas that should be 5 epic moments from Dragon Ball GT or Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super that should become legendary finishes. But for now, I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this. I will see you all later. Bye.